Oh, welcome back.
Not a
Sneaky
sound.
mode. Not a sound.
Kill them all!
Leaving their bodies to offer their souls and forsaking the weakness of flesh and embling of bone, the barbarian goddess succumbed at last. A man and a woman carved from lustrous ochre pour the contents of a vase. Okay. Zoom zoom.
Keeping an eye out. Bring them down!
Brave thou Silas Filim. Crave thou Silas
Adra grows from the center pillar and seems to fill down the steps. Luminous egg-shaped stones are nested within the rippling Adra. Okay.
Slow and silent. That's not very helpful.
Brave thou Silas.
Bring them down! Bring them down!
Okay. What's this one? Scenes of the battle appear on this column. An army of men in loincloths and hides are gathered, dwarfed by a dozen full suits of armor that loom over them. In the descending images, the armor crush the armies. Okay. We'll do that. And there's another one down here.
Crave thou Silas Filim.
Adra Anima.
Still alive?
Dead on.
Kill them all!
The core perception. Hmm. There we go.
Of course.
It's like a forge. Images of man and woman swinging hammers and heating iron over a forge fills this alcove. Yep. Fighters in iron, relentless and fierce as the thousands of foes. Well, I want to go back to the main chamber and open it up from the front door with the key. A man and woman carved from lustrous azure pour the contents of a vase at their feet. Open up that. Let me go around here.
Crave thou Silas
Rain blight.
Still alive?
Crave thou Silas leave.
Okay. I guess we go. So we explored all of this. So
I will walk unseen.
huh. I have the key. I can go wherever I want. Next to them that modify the same statistic weapons. Suppress each other. In these cases, the games use only the highest bonus that. Okay. I think we should camp. Get everyone's health up to max, because they're getting a little bit hurt. Just about wages? Okay. Similar to the ether hums and buzzes through your teeth. A haze of essence lingers in the body of faintness, potential as dust plumes in the rider's wake. She is closer, whispers instructions echo in your ears until she warms your blood. In the vision, you see the same stone machine you approached moments ago, but from a different height and angle, as though different eyes. You've heard rumors that some of your brethren were sent here months ago, yet you see no sign that anyone has been here. In fact, the cobblestones are covered in a fine layer of dust, ash. You know certainly what this will cost you, and you are ready. The orders were clear. The effects of the machine in Liaban Relag were wearing off. A child had been born not far from Drive, but recently, its soul intact. The machine would need to be reactivated. You and your companions take up your positions. You share a final look of information between yourselves. They don't know your name and you don't know theirs, but you know that you're doing the work of the gods together. None of the rest matters. Two carved bands of stone in the middle of the machine grind into motion. They rotate in opposite directions, picking up speed until they spin like freshly greased carriage wheels. A wind shrieks through the caravan, accelerating. With the stone rings, you press your hands to your ears and grit your teeth against the noise. You're about to shut your eyes when you glimpse new movement. Rows of triangle flaps around the machine open like petals. You don't know what's happening in the machine, but you feel a tingling at your extremities. Searing pain spreads through your body, a hot knife separating every tissue and ligament within you. All the while, it feels as if you're falling forward toward the machine, your stomach mashed against your spine. What happens next is too fast to process. You awaken from the vision to find yourself kneeling and grasping for air, holding your head. You let the towels between your knees gradually come into focus. As you catch your breath, you remember the strange scene you saw outside Sealant Sitlis, where several row figures fell amongst the howling Theoak. Looking the ash scattered across the cavern floor, it is apparent that the Laden Key has been doing this, whatever it is, all over Drywood. Lost yourself as 3, so swap endurance. Oh, so you can swap the endurance between two people.
Slow and silent.
You hear running water and you see a small stream that carves its way into the mountain. Expect the stream's shallow bottom flickers and wavers just under the water's edge, but as you look toward the tunnel, known as tears into darkness from here, it's impossible to tell how deep the stream is. Wade the tunnel. You take slow, sloshy steps towards the mouth of the tunnel, holding yourself upright while the current tugs at your legs. The cold water leaves you grasping as you fight to control breath. The stream bed soon drops out from under your feet, and the current pushes you toward the tunnel with growing pace. Okay, wade into the tunnel. Push you through the tunnel, faster and faster, tugging you downward. Downward. Over your head, the tunnel narrows and drops, leaving only a thin pocket of air. You take a final deep breath before the current drags you into the depths. Rays of light pierce the darkness, but the current is moving too fast now for you to see more than flickering glimpses as you speed by. You keep your hands in front of yourself and focus on avoiding the jagged rocks that appear suddenly in the darkness jutting from the walls. A light winks at you up ahead. You're approaching it fast, but it looks to be the mouth of a second, smaller tunnel. You might be able to reach it, but your lungs have started to ache. Great. You wrap your fingers around it, the rocks lighting the tunnel and peer into it. It terminates at a dead end, where something glints among the rocks at the far side. Reaching it would be a challenge for anyone without strong lung capacity. Zuha pulls out in the tunnel, executing deaths as it kicks while the passage narrows. At the end, he finds a skeleton with a handle protruding from its ribs. Zuha pulls it free and pushes off from the wall, propelling himself back. Thin constitution. The rest is fellow. Okay, so we did get an item. Whirling, trembling through the darkness of the tunnel, you at last see a halo of light above you, and you swim and kick forward. At last, your head breaks the surface, you gulp air into your aching lungs, and you pull yourself to the edge of the pool. Crawling out of the water, you look at the cavern ahead and... Okay. Two-handed. Corrosive. Okay. So. We donate, we exit out this one. Jump to the other side. Okay, so we go to Blackenberry. Okay, well, apparently... There we go.
All that time fighting upon the sea. Oh, you must have some great stories.
Ooh! Craftwell construction has been completed. Yes. Then all that's going to be left is the bloody walls.
The rot gut and cannon blasts knocked most of them out of my head. Those were good days.
You ought to meet my sister.
Gods keep you.
Where in Rawatai are you from, anyway?
Milady, who wishes to remain with us, has entrusted me with bringing you this pistol. It belonged to a dear friend of hers who has lost the curse. Your pardon when claiming Henry, my lady wishes you have it here. Thank you. Alright. Oh. Alright, you. Very slow. 8-meter range. Interrupt damage. I'll give you a pistol. What's going on?
Little coastal town. Definitely no cannons or rot gut there.
Bring them down.
More assassins, yay. Okay, gotta go to the web. Actually, oh, I need to get off. So I'll end it here, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, hit the subscribe button, similar, otherwise, blah blah blah, the things. My friends are getting angry at me because I'm not paying attention to them, but I'm recording. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.